welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a little while. It's been a little bit nuts with the coronavirus, and I figured now would be the perfect time to kind of go over how I have been able to live with my chronic anxiety, especially during this time. I know a lot of people who haven't been used to dealing with anxiety have experienced anxiety for the first time in a more dramatic way, or those that are very aware of how bad anxiety can be have had a heightened sense of anxiety. And I just wanted to speak on that for a little bit. And so if that is something that you're interested, please keep on watching. And if you have any other suggestions for what you would like me to talk about, feel free to comment down below. Give me any suggestions, and I will do my best to help you, help others, and yourself. So one thing that I have gotten a lot of questions about is what my morning routine is like to get me through the day. I deal with a lot of health issues, and especially now during the coronavirus, it's definitely been a very odd time. Routines have been disrupted, and there's just so much going on. So the first thing that I do, and really this is about you customizing to how you feel good, but the biggest thing that you want to do, especially now when everyone is like worried about their immune systems and how their body is, especially for me with a chronic illness, is as soon as I wake up, I stretch, get that blood pumping. Some people like to do yoga. That is perfectly good. Some people like to work out in the morning, but the point is to get moving. And then I just give myself a hug, and I just thank my beautiful body for everything it does for me, because it is doing the best it can, and dang, it is doing a fantastic job, I might add. Then after that, I do a visualization technique of I close my eyes, and for me with chronic illness, I picture just this amazing warm light of sunshine and healing flooding my body, and just completely filling my entire body. And I just visualize what that will feel like, what that is doing, what it is healing, and just picture that just filling me up, getting me ready for the day. Now, if you are someone who has a lot of anxiety, you can also visualize safety and security and what it is like, feels like, embody what you want to feel, because if you do not do that, you will start off the day worried about what will happen, or what might happen, or what will never happen. So you always want to start the day with a visualization. I will swear I will get that word right sometime. And then for me, I'm a sun baby. So I immediately open up my curtains and I look outside, especially right now since we're stuck at home. I love to go outside and get a breath of fresh air. You've been, sleeping for a while, so it's always good to get that vitamin D. That also helps boost your immune system and your overall mood. And basically, that sets you up if you are a Christian like I am. I also add prayer into that, and I am always talking to God. But the one thing that you want to remember is it's not about what you pray about, it's if you listen after you pray. And that's been something that I've definitely struggled with, is forgetting to shut up and listen. And so that just gets my day right. And then as you go throughout the day, the biggest lesson that I have learned with dealing with chronic anxiety is it's going to be there. So rather than fighting it and worrying about if it's going to come up or anything like that, it's going to be there. So why don't you just make friends with it? Especially for myself, I have learned that it's going to be there. And so why not invite it in and be like, all right, I have anxiety, and that's okay. I will think of so many things that may or may not happen, and that's okay. Take it a day at a time, but really take it a minute by minute moment. If there are times where you have to stop what you're doing and do some meditation or some deep breathing, some breath work to reset your focus, if you feel yourself slipping into that anxiety attack, that is okay, because that is you doing what you need to do. That has also been something that I have learned is anxiety isn't this big bad boogeyman that is something to be feared or tried to be killed. Like, it is something that everyone deals with at some point in their lives, at some capacity. It is completely normal. And when you normalize it and when you stop seeing it as this big, bad, ugly thing, it starts to lose a little bit of its power. Now, there are still times that I have that it just the world is closing in, and there is just nothing I can do to stave it off, and that is okay. What you want to do is you want to learn some techniques for yourself that helps you during that time. For me, I am a huge advocate for therapy. Not just talk therapy, but definitely that is a very amazing good start to help you process and move through different blocks that really cause anxiety or traumatic events that have led to anxiety, whatever it may be. Talk therapy and other therapies are incredible for that. And going to therapy isn't a thing that you do when, you have this super huge issue. It is something that helps you become a better you, and it helps you level up. And that's really what this channel is all about, is having the tools and the knowledge and just helping you become the best version of yourself. And honestly, that's what I'm trying to do for myself here on this channel as well. So let me know how you like to help during your times of anxiety attacks or just general anxiety. And I just want to leave you with this. Anxiety is the fear of the unknown. So when you are wrapped up in the fear of the unknown, fight those lies with truth and understand that it is the fear of the unknown. So if it's something simple that you can have become known, of course, do that. But just understand that when you are uncertain and you don't know what is going on, if you have Jesus in your heart, we have this amazing certainty and just the ability to just give that to Him, because He knows everything and nothing is unknown to Him. He knows everything, and I can't tell you how much I am so grateful that I'm not in charge of everything, because my anxiety would skyrocket. It would through the roof, insane. But yeah, so just really quickly, have a morning routine that gets you set up in the right mindset, get some somato emotional release and some energy pumped into you. Go about the day taking it a minute by minute time, because the anxiety is not your enemy. It is your friend. It is letting you know when you have disconnected from your body and you have let the fear of the unknown rule your life. I'm Karla Snow, and I really hope that this has helped you. And if there's anything that you need, please don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know, because I am always here for you. Love you.